Sometimes when you live in a city, you just need a day out of the city. So that's what today is, a little mini trip hiking at a local place. And yeah, here we go. Hello everyone, it's a beautiful day for a hike. If you can see my breath, it's about 23 degrees and the ice on the ground. It's a perfect day for a hike. Got some animal tracks here. That's pretty cool. Looks like deer, but I'm not the best at identifying. I survived the icy climb. Wasn't that bad. I did slip once, but it's all good. Now it's time for coffee, my favorite. And I gotta show you this cool thing I rigged up. Here we go. All right, for my super fancy state-of-the-art coffee making machine, Wilderness Coffee Kitchen, all you need is a little tinfoil pot. You get these like in the gardening section, $2, not much, grab a couple. Then you need one wire coat hanger, which you have cut to fit in the width and circumference, everything of the opening of the little foil thing. I'll show you why in just a second. And you need one way to make coffee. I chose this because it's the easiest to carry. I don't have to worry about bringing an extra kettle and everything like that. And then you're gonna want something to drink it in. This is my little mug. Camper's gonna camp. You're also gonna need water. Ow. Anyway, this is real life, guys. This is where I fell. See, it's dirty. You're gonna need water. This is just full of water, all for the purpose of making coffee. I almost forgot the fuel. The fuel that you need is charcoal. Woohoo! Only takes a couple little cubes to get this baby nice and hot. And yeah, you're about to see it in action. These things are pretty light, so I take a few rocks and just put them down in the bottom, just to kind of weight it down a little. Doesn't do anything other than keep it secure against wind. Once you got your weight in there, just take a couple cubes of charcoal. You get that in there. I'm gonna do 4 because I have a bigger rock. Yeah, get them in there. And you're ready for the next step. You wanna get it to where it looks about like this. Nice little grate I can set things on. It'll go great, pun intended. Note, this is not meant to be super fancy or anything great. It is simply supposed to be a makeshift coffee stove for the purpose of making coffee on the go, last minute, when you don't really have anything else at hand. I don't have a stove right now, so this is what I got. I created it last night and pretty pumped to try it today. There were other people that braved the ice. Cool. All right, coffee time. This here is not Hawaiian coffee. It's just in that bag. Reduce, reuse, recycle, man. I don't know. I guess that's what this is. This is actually a delicious Ethiopian roast from Second Best Coffee in Kansas City. Delicious. Love their coffee. Really one of my favorites. Shout out to my brother, Joseph Duggar, for getting it for me as a birthday present. Once you get it nice and leveled out, put the lid on. And it will be ready to make coffee. So I made a critical error I neglected to soak my charcoal in lighter fluid. I did not get the ready to use kind. So I had to build a little fire in there. And it's working right now, and hopefully we'll have coffee soon. Got a pretty good heat source going, and a couple of burns to my fingers in the process. Now it's time to just let it percolate, let it do its thing, and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful scenery that God gave us. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. Look at that. They got nice white coals down there, still some flames, some flamage. Yeah, this is working great. I don't think you guys can hear it because of the little river here, but the little steam coming out of this means the water in here is starting to boil. Just started to hear it, so it's a good sign. Coffee! Look at that. Look at that. Oh, coffee! Oh, tragic. I'm spilling it. Gotta stop. The moment I've been waiting for. Ooh, nice and hot. Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Woohoo! I did it. It worked. Coffee, guys. So good. Well, it worked. Trial and error. We learn by our mistakes. My little contraption came together in the end, and now I will know for next time, pre-soak the charcoal. It's an obvious mistake, but like I said, I thought of this last night, so didn't think about everything. But now I'm ready for the next time, and I still got my coffee. So you know, all's well that ends well. This was one of my favorite books to read as a kid. I loved pretending like I was surviving in the mountains, just like Sam Gribley does in this My Side of the Mountain. Yeah, and it had me wanting to go outside and just see if I could survive. I always loved it, and I love it now, so I'm actually going to be rereading it. So what I want to know is, what's a book from your childhood that you would reread even now, because it's so good. This is why you cannot be cocky in the ice and the wet mud. I thought I was good, thought I was in the clear. Nope, mud. I slipped, busted my butt and my hip. Yeah, covered in mud now, but it's okay. I survived with my pride somewhat still intact, so we're all good. Now to navigate the rest of this ice and get out of here. Fun fact about me, I do smoke a pipe on the rare occasion. There's one of those occasions. The tobacco is called Old Toby, so if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you'll know what that's from. And it's from a pipe shop in Westport. They make the blend themselves. It's really good. If you're hiking alone, like I am today, let someone know your path. Let them know where you're going, just so that you have someone you can call and they know where to get to, or they know where to check if they don't hear from you by a certain time. Even on little day hikes, things can happen. You never know. Always be careful, especially when you're out here. Nature is unforgiving, man. It'll take you down. It doesn't care. I busted my butt. It doesn't care. So just be safe when you hike. It's days like these that I wish I had a nice cozy cabin to go home to and a fire. One day, man, that's the dream. Cabin in the mountains by a lake. One day. Lord willing and the creek don't rise, that is. It's a dream. We shall see. Guys, God created such a beautiful world. It's glorious. Getting outside really, really does produce those endorphins. Helps you be grateful. Man, it's the little things in life.